Hello YouTube and welcome to the Turbo series. Today we have the Card Clash Evolutions and tons of great rewards for us to grab. The big thing about this week that's changed from last time is the Starlight Melody is offering us huge amount of points for our enchanted cards and our awakened heroes, which means it's far more attractive to chase this. That means I'm going to go here in the Moonlight Gift to get the ×4 reward. With that, we should have loads of points in the Glorious Treasury and get to Treasury 6, which means we can upgrade these Nirvana items for our heroes, giving us more power from our Soul Stars. I like this. This is good. Now, to do that, we're probably going to have to go ahead and buy a lot of packs. Now, people have asked me in comment sections of other videos about this event whether it would be better to go with the Florist Picnic, because this gives Prism Starry Gems. You can then, of course, use those Prism Starry Gems to get Starry Gems, and then buy heroes, destroy them, and get more Contract Starry Gems that way. Then you can use those Contract Starry Gems to buy these packages. Now, that would be amazing if there wasn't a limit on these packages. Typically, to max this event, you're going to have to buy all these packages and some number of these packages in here too, which means that actually picking up Florist Picnic actually reduces the number of these enchanted cards that you can get to make all the progress you may need in Card Clash Evolution to get the most amount of points in the Glorious Treasury, which requires you to get to stage 20. So I don't want to risk that. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to chase the Moonlight Gift and spend 200 bucks exactly on Card Clash tickets, which we can get here from 2 $100 packs. So let's go ahead and buy these to add them to the account. There you go, folks. We've got our 10,000 VIP XP here for the Moonlight Gift. Let's go ahead and use all these Card Clash tickets to make some pretty fun progress here in the Card Clash Evolution. 187 is going to be our starters. And man, this is a headache. This is such a crazy game mode. Hopefully we get some good high rolls. We're after Shadow, Dark, and Transcendence here. Let's see if we can get good. Okay, immediately triple Fortress. That's not what we're looking for. Transcendence, Light, and Transcendence again. That's actually kind of good. And then Team 3, we got Shadow. Nice. Forest ain't so great, but we did get Dark here. Okay, I think we just send Team 1, and then we're just going to go ahead and draw 3 more cards. So we get ourselves Fortress, Abyss, and Fortress again. This is a bonus for Fortress, Forest, and Light, so we don't really get to enjoy anything specific to this. So that's a little annoying. Yeah, I think we just send Team 1 here. I might add this bonus just so we can get a little bit of extra power on this lineup. That's not terrible, actually. So yeah, we'll just send in Team 1 with that, and then we'll draw another 3. Actually, you know what? Before we get too carried away, let's just upgrade all this stuff into Team 2. See how much power we can put in here. We've got 51,000, 34,000. Still not nearly enough. So let's draw again. Light. Can we get a Dark here or something? Yeah, we do. Oh, that's actually really good. That's made Team 1 the best team, because we can then put Shadow here, like so. That's actually really, really nice. Which means all the bonuses we put into Team 2, we actually want to put into Team 1, because its multipliers will be just much nicer. We have only spent 15 of these, though, so we should still be fine. So I think at this point, we just send in Team 2, we send in Team 3, and then we draw until we have game. So now we can maybe, if we're lucky, do this in 2 heroes. It's probably going to be 3, though. Let's see what we can draw. Abyss, that's not good. We get... Okay, Shadow. We are just a tiny amount off. Like, the smallest amount. Oh, that's annoying. We're on 76,000. So, yeah, we need actually 1 more here. And that's going to be a full clear. And there, yeah, there's the boost. If that Abyss ticket here had been a boost, we'd have been able to beat that. So this low roll actually cost us getting this Abyss ticket. Because now that's going to take us, yeah, way and above. And that would have been game. Oh, well. So rather than doing that in 17, we did it in 18. Okay, stage 2. We need Fortress, Light, and Transcendence. So let's draw all our teams again. Team 1's looking a bit average. Team 2 is awful. And Team 3 is pretty rough as well. Now, we've got Restrain bonuses here, which is nice. And a specific bonus for Dark, Light, and Transcendence. Now, Light and Transcendence synergizes brilliantly with this boss. So all of this could theoretically turn into a really, really nice boost. So against this, I think we just send in Team 2 because it's awful. And then we hope we get something better here on the draw. So we get ourselves Shadow, not good. Light, okay. Light again. That's actually interesting. If we can, Team 2 is looking like the best team. So, as of this moment, I think I just want to send in probably just Team 3. And this will put us on to 15 heroes used. And, oh! There it is! Selects a hero and turns other heroes' factions into the selected one's faction. That's brilliant. So we can actually put that in Team 1. We can make everybody light. And then we can fully buff this up. And it will turn into an absolutely incredible lineup. 61,000 is amazing. And that was actually better because Team 2 already has 2 lights. So it's already got a decent bonus. So we put way more power into Team 1. So here, I think we're going to just send in Team 3. But before we do, I want to turn this Abyss hero into a Forest hero, just because that gives us a tiny bit more damage. With that sent in, we should just draw a few more cards now. There's a light. That's actually very, very good. Let's draw again. That's, oh, Fortress. So that's beautiful. But what we really need is just one more, and that should be game. Oh! Turns him into a Transcendent. Yo, is that better here? Yeah, that's game. Woo! Oh, man, that was tight. That was very, very good. That was a clutch 18 to beat stage 2. That's exactly what you want. Look how close that was. 33,600 cleared by a 34,000 team. Okay, stage 3. Let's go here with our teams. So we're looking for Transcendence, Abyss, and Dark. So that first team there does have Transcendence in. Team 3 also with a Transcendence there. And this is going to be a buff for Fortress, Forest, and Light. So that actually doesn't affect the Restrain bonus. That's a little sad. We have these, which is nice. We have a little team power buff, which is cute. And Shadow. Shadow's not going to do much for us here. That's very awkward. I like the idea of sending in Team 3 with this buff. That feels okay, because I'm not really going to use that buff for anything else. Let's see how that plays out. Okay, now we draw 3. Fortress again. Light. And Abyss. Okay. That's our first team with an Abyss hero. And we've got a team final power damage increase. That's good. We just need a good team to buff, though. That's the main issue we have. I think we turn this Olivia into a Shadow hero just to get a modifier here. It's 1,500 extra damage, but at least it's something. I actually don't think that's the right use. I think we save this just in case, and we're going to send in Team 2 here. Shadow. Transcendence. Dark. Okay, that's not bad. And this is a Dark Light Transcendence buff. That's good. So we're looking for a Dark plus Transcendence team, which Team 2 currently is our best contender for that one. So I think here we send Team 3, and we draw 3 again. So we could just throw everything into Team 2 and just see how that's going to look. And even then, it's only 52,000. That's not good. So we'll just send in Team 3, and we'll draw... Did we end up spending more than we needed to here? We spent 21 on there. That's a little too many than we should have done. We should have only spent 20. So 9 total. We're looking for... Actually, that's pretty good across the board. We want Transcendence, Light, and Forests, and we've pulled a pretty good mixture of those. We've got this here, which is amazing, especially on Team 3, Team 1. This is going to buff Fortress, Forest, and Light. Yeah, so we want a team that's got Light or Forest in the middle. That would be ideal. But we've got this thing that turns a Transcendence hero in as well. So this works really nicely on Team 1 here. Gets a good bonus. Team 2 is also okay. I think, funnily enough, it's probably Team 3 we send here. Or Team 2. Because no one's in the middle of Team 2. Yeah, let's send Team 2. Wow. Okay, I'm so glad we kept 1 and 3 because we've just got the same buff twice. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. So we just send Team 2. Absolutely just send Team 2. Let's draw again. Fortress. Fortress. Fortress, 3 of a kind. That's very annoying. Okay, Triple Fortress is hilariously unusable. We could put this on it, but there's also the Restrain bonus we could get later. We've got 2 options. We either hope we get a high roll and get exactly Light or Forest in the middle, which would be amazing, or we just take it as it comes, take the buff here. I think we take the win we know, and if we could have high rolled, we just go, well, you know, it happened. So we'll send that in. And we'll draw 3 more. Yeah, Abyss in the middle. That's fine. And then, okay, we've got a Dark Hero. That Dark Hero is actually pretty good because we can get 2 of a kind over here, which gives us a small bonus. Then we'll use this to spread out our buffs across. Then with the Dark bonus, we can put a Transcendence Hero here, just for a small buff. And then we'll just go ahead and boost up here. And that's still not game on board, but it's close. It's very close. We know we're going to send in one of these teams out of Team 1 and Team 3. So I think we send in Team 1. There may be a better way to buff Team 2. So I'm just going to leave it. And then we'll just carry on drawing. And hopefully we can high roll here. We are just short, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, and then we have a Transcendence Convert as well. Ha! Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's send everything in. That's fine. 21's a decent clear. And this one, we're looking for Dark and Transcendence specifically. Now, we can make a full Dark team. That is already a crazy high roll. And we have a Shadow, Abyss, and Dark. And all of this just synergizes to make some really, really incredible teams. Now, for that reason, I think we're just going to send in Team 3 because it is the weakest lineup we have. Team 1 and Team 2 we can work with. So Team 3 is getting shipped. And we'll just draw, see what else we pull. That's awful. Oh, and we get this again? That's crazy. So we can make 2 full teams of Dark Heroes? That's ridiculously good. Okay, so we'll set in Team 3. Now we just need multipliers. If we can get multipliers, we're winning. Light. Dark. And there we go. An aura bonus of plus 30%. That is gorgeous. Really, really nice. Now, at this point, I think it still is just a matter of shipping in Team 3 and seeing what else comes. Transcendence has come in here. And we have another Faction Restrain bonus. Okay, so what we want is we're going to make these all Dark teams here. Then we'll use the Restrain bonus, plus the multiplier, plus another Restrain bonus. And that is a lot in here. 85,000 damage. That's crazily good. In fact, this is going to be a high roll. So we send in Team 3, and we just pull 1. Oh! And we get the Dark! Let's go! That is beautiful. That is absolutely perfect clear. So now we get all our teams of 4 here. So let's bring these guys in. Fill in all our lineups. So that's Team 1, Team 2, and Team 3. We're going to have more modifiers to play with here, which is kind of crazy. And oh, we've just high rolled big time. So we can turn, is it every hero here into light? That's ridiculously good for power. Really, really nice. And we've got the Transcendence here if we need it as a buff. We've got Dark, and we've got our Restrain bonus. So like Team 3 is already the cracked team. That's going to look really nice. Although, then again, there's double Shadow here. So we might as well just take advantage of the double Shadow bonus. Okay, so do we just send in Team 1? Because that's obviously the weakest team here. Yeah, and then we'll draw again. So we've got Forest, Abyss, Forest, and Fortress. Okay. With a modifier to Fortress, Forest, and Light. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, we've got the 2 Shadows. No, you're right. So it's best to keep Team 3 as it is. Probably be best turning Team 2 into an all-light team. Yeah, that's a bigger return on value. So I'll just throw all this in here for now. Would a Transcendence team be better than Light? No, because we've got this modifier specifically for Light heroes. It's Fortress, Forest, and Light. So all Light is better. Here, we're just sending Team 1. We've got Dark, we've got Light. We've got Dark again. Double Dark, double Light is actually adorable. Interesting, we've got this Fortress hero here. Doesn't really do anything. If we turn the Seer here into a Transcendence hero, it's a little bit more damage. That's not bad. But we still don't have game on board. I think we need just one more hero. So I'm going to send in Team 1. Already, that's just a high roll from what we pulled. And, oh, we just pulled Olivia and got a buff. That buff might be enough to do it. Yes. There we go. That was pretty solid. Now, here we've got ourselves another boss. Immediately, there's a few things we can do here. Triple Forest being one of them over there. So I guess we could turn this Fortress hero and get a little bit of an increase. That might be okay. So we can just send in Team 3, I think. Shadow, Abyss, dark. So we want a dark team, really, to maximize the value there. Double dark. That is a promising start. So Team 3 is looking like the one with the most potential. So I'm just going to ship Team 1, and we'll draw some more. We get dark here. Transcendence. Oh, a dark conversion. Wow. Okay, we're cooking with Team 3. So we can do this. We can put an Abyss hero on there. That then benefits from the multiplier for Abyss and Darks. We've then got that as well. And then we've got this here too. So that team's stacking a whopping 80,000. Double Transcendence here with Dark is amazing as well. Ooh. So what we'll do, we'll send Team 2 this time. I don't think there's any reason to keep Team 2 around. And now we'll draw and hope we can find game. Oh! Oh, that changes everything. What a buff. Okay, in that case, we could go with a full Transcendence team over there. Or Dark here, then convert the neighbors. Takes that to 53,000. And then we put all that in there. Now it's 61,000. That's colossal. And that's game. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That was an amazing buff. Love to see it. Okay, stage 8. Actually, getting some good buffs here, actually. Some restrain bonuses. We've got a Fortress conversion against a boss that's weak to Fortress. This Abyss one's a bit weird. I guess we could go with Triple Abyss buffing Light. That's not terrible. Team 2 is just bizarre. And Team 3 is unfortunate, as the only good thing in it is a Transcendence hero. So I think we just send Team 2, and we see what we can get on the next draw. So Shadow again. Transcendence is good. Light is good. And Shadow. Okay, Team 2 is actually cooking. It's not a bad lineup. So I could go with the triple Abyss hero. I don't hate that. It uses it. It gets value out of it. So we'll send. And then we'll just draw again. Another handful. Transcendence, Fortress, Abyss, Transcendence. Oh my word. With a Transcendence conversion that I probably won't even use because I think it's better to go double Fortress, double Transcendence, and then maximize our restrain bonus like so. Yeah, that seems best. And then we can turn... interesting options here. I can either turn Tix into a Transcendence hero and gain about 2,000 points. Or we can go double Tix, double Transcendence and gain... Okay, is that the same amount we gain there? No, it's slightly better to lose the Light hero. Okay, that's weird. It's a hard call to make here because you don't know what we're going to draw. If we had a buff that buffed Forest and Transcendence, that'd be nice. But if we had a buff that buffed Shadow and Transcendence, that would also be nice. We don't really know what's coming. So, I don't even know if those buffs exist either. I'm going to send in probably Team 2. Just because it's slightly less synergistic than Team 3. And then we'll draw more heroes. Transcendence. Light. Transcendence. Poggers, I didn't even need this buff. We just high-rolled Team 2. Just casually all 3 restrain bonus heroes with a double aura. That's dumb. That's so dumb. Okay. Average, but still good. Cool. So, here we are with Stage 9 now. Let's draw all our heroes in. We're looking now for Dark and Abyss. Amazing team to kick us off. Team 1 is already perfect. We've got Light there, Transcendence there. Okay, that's a terrible. Team 2 is awful. It's just good team. Team 3, it's already cooking. Oh my word. Oh, no way! That's crazy. Shadow Abyss Dark buff against this boss? No, wait, that is stupid. That is so strong. We haven't even used this yet, which would give us 3 Transcendence heroes in Team 2. My word, that's not even as good as it could be. Because Team 1 exists. I think we just send in probably Team 2? Just in case we get an Abyss convert, because we technically could turn Team 3 into 4 Abyss, which is stupid. So yeah. Okay, that's Abyss. That's good. If we get Abyss on the end, that's really dumb. Wait. Another Abyss? Okay. And then a Dark. Hang on. What? Now Team 3 is the weakest. That's an insane team. There's no way. So I guess we just use the Forest Hero here to get a bonus onto Team 3 like that. And then we just let it happen. I don't even know. Because we also could do this. Because that's mad. So many options. But I still technically think using the Forest proactively here is best. We have a higher chance of this being useful here in Team 3 again. So, Forest. Transcendence, there you go, immediate value from this because we can turn its neighbors. Fortress, we'll convert that now just to see if we can put game on board. It's very unlikely we can. Yeah, no chance. Man, these shadow heroes we've had here, this is really rough because the shadow's doing nothing for us. I don't know whether we do this, send it, and just draw a few more. That feels like the right move. So we'll attack. And then should be able to do this just off the last few. Yeah, it's 3 cards to finish. There you go. Exact game there. Oh, wow. Now we can get value out of the shadows. That's so stupid. Right, attack. There you go. Bang. Bang. And bang. That is stage 9 cleared. Love that. So that actually gets us some really nice reward tiers. Making it to stage 9 is pretty much where most of you are going to get to this event if you do push. This is kind of the ideal stopping point for most people. If you want to go further, which we do, we need to get all the way to stage 20. So we do need to buy more of these tickets. So let's go ahead and buy 60 of these with gems. And we're going to buy 60 of them with contract story gem style items. So there you go. That's going to be 120 more enchanted cards. Let's carry on going. Let's see what we can get here. So we're going to fill out this board. This Forest Convert is going to be extremely useful. Team 3, not looking too bad. And we have a Fortress Forest Light buff. So we want to make a Forest Light team. That's the ideal here. Team 3 with Light there. And, oh, Neighbor Conversion is Hog. So we can go triple Light. And we can shove a Forest on the end. And that makes Team 2 insane when you stack these buffs into it. So already from a buff standpoint, Team 2 has the most potential. I could have done that on Team 3. Cancel usage. Yeah, I could have done that on Team 3 as well. Making a Transcendence into a Life feels bad. Yeah, it's hard because we've got the double bonus from the Drakes, which is actually really nice. Because Team 3 has base more points than Team 2. Even just by 100. That can be a statistical difference. Well, actually, I think we just send Team 1. Right? Rather than agonizing over whether it's Team 2 or Team 3, we do just send Team 1. Because you've got the double light. Team 1 looks good. So we'll just send that and we'll draw 4 more. Transcendence, great start. Dark, meh. Shadow. Shadow again. Okay, I think, yeah, we just send Team 1 again. And whilst we're here, we'll then put all our buffs into Team 2. Because we've got some really, really nice buffs here, actually. They synergize great as well, what we've managed to pull. Because look, that's now a 95,000 power team, which is ridiculous. So we'll ship Team 1 just because of the placement of the Transcendent Hero is bad compared to this light in the middle. And then we'll draw 4 more. And if we're lucky, we might just get game. Depends on the buffs. Oh. Yeah, that's going to help. That really is nice. So we'll send in Team 1. Draw a single card. We need a good pull here, if we can get it. Oh, Abyss. That was not the pull we needed. So we need the 3rd. There you go. That was unlucky. Still, good damage. Not a bad effort. That shadow card let us down. Okay, stage 11. Hopefully, stuff gets really crazy now. We've got 5-man teams here. So we're going to put out a full stack of 15. Okay, so this is a boss that's weak to Dark and Transcendence, and we have specifically a buff here for Dark, Shadow, and Abyss. So we're looking to make a full Dark team if we can. So Team 3 is the most promising. The Light conversion doesn't really do much, considering we already have multipliers in Team 2. The light conversion, I guess, does the most in Team 1 if we convert the Cthulhu. I don't really know if we want to use it yet, though. This is quite a difficult position, because even the light convert, if we use it in Team 3, is statistically better because we got the double dark as well. Like that. Yeah. So actually, I think we just send Team 1, and we'll see what else we get off the draws. So we got Fortress, we got Forest again. Transcendence convert. That's actually kind of cool. As it stands, Team 2 is cooking. The Transcendence convert was really nice. So I think we send Team 1. Okay, if we get a good buff here, I think we can clear it. That changes everything. Oh my word. What a high roll. That's a full convert into dark. Or shadow. Well, it's dark, isn't it? It's obviously dark. So, Team 3 just got juiced. Team 1, we'll just go with double light, double shadow, like that. We'll stay with the idea of having triple transcendent with double fortress. But now, every single buff goes into Team 3. How big are we going to get this? Oh my goodness, this is going to be huge. Why did we have to pull that at the end? That one card, man! It just gave us so much damage. That's stupid. As if we didn't have game and then we just suddenly got that. So stupid. Yeah, 50,000 damage. At these later stages, that buff is absolutely cracked. Okay, let's see if we can pull another one. Shadow Abyss Dark. Okay, that's unlucky because that doesn't suit what this boss needs. Oh, and we got it twice? Blech. Team 1 and Team 3 are kind of the same. Team 1 does have a Transcendence hero, though, so that's kind of cute. Oh, I guess we just send Team 3. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Dark, Light, Transcendent. That's nice. So we want a Light Transcendence team to really benefit from this. That's where we're currently standing, is Team 2 is our strongest team. Especially when we can throw all these buffs in here. Which isn't amazing, but it's something. And with those buffs in here, I suppose we improve the Dark and the Shadow team on there too. And that team is going to come to a grand total of 90,000 power. So yeah, here I think we just send Team 1. And then we see what else we can pull. Okay, a Transcendence conversion buff is actually based here. Yeah, that easily converted into the most damage that we could have gotten. Yep. Another buff. Ooh, that actually might do it. Yep, there we go. Perfect. It seems our average clear on a floor has been about 24 tickets at this point. Which is not too bad. Right, okay, we've got an annoying buff here. Fortress Forest Light. Which doesn't really suit anything that we need here. We do have the nice option of getting some kind of 2-1-2 situation here for Team 2. Not that it's, you know, brilliant. But it's better than the triple. So that's kind of cute. It's funny. There's nothing really jumping out to me as ideal at the moment. We've got like a Transcendence hero on Team 1 and Team 3. Everything else is kind of just scuffed. Yeah, I see the Light to Forest move. It's a thing. I guess it gives us good buffs here for Team 3 as well. And technically Team 3 is very strong at that point. Team 2 is weak. I think we just send Team 2. And then we'll draw again. Oh, nice. Transcendent. Fortress. Fortress again with a buff here that we can throw in. That actually was a horrendous buff. That didn't do anything. But we'll keep... Oh! No, I meant to draw. Bloody hell. That was a complete misclick. Oh, nah. Actually, we're best putting that buff into Team 1. So where does that put our damage for Team 1? Oh, that's huge, actually. Okay, I think we've recovered. Get a high roll, we've got lethal. Yep. Wow. Okay. What ended up being a misclick, we saved. We totally saved that. Woo! Here we go. We're on to the stage 14 now. So the Shadow Convert is most valuable here in Team 1 to go with double Shadow, double Fortress Light. Fortress Convert works quite nicely here in Team 2 for a similar setup. The Dark Convert, probably most valuable in Team 3 to get 2-2-1. And then when it comes to buffs, Team 2 is actually cooking for these. That is actually the one that makes the most sense here. But we need multipliers, really. Team 3 is the one we send. And then we'll draw again. Yeah, I think we just send Team 3. I think we'll get the bonus, at least. To get some value out of it. We'll attack, and then we'll draw more. We're not in an amazing position here. We haven't really had many multipliers. Forest Convert doesn't do anything, I don't think. Oh, Light Convert. Okay. Light Convert's actually really interesting. I've had no buffs. This is really, really annoying. 3 Fortress and a Light? Yes, we can. That's a great point, actually. How does that go for damage? Yeah, that's cooking. That's actually a really nice idea. Oh, yeah, that's immediately the best team we can build. We get no value out of Team 2 if we do that. So I think we just send in Team 2, and then we keep drawing. Well, we'll draw into Team 3 still first. Yeah, we're still short. At least we can get 3 and 2 here on Team 3 like that. That's actually quite good. I think that's the best use we'll ever get of that shadow, so I'm going to send it in. Actually, no, we'll send it Team 2. Just in case we draw something interesting. And a Light Convert. Funnily enough, that actually might do something here on Team 1. And then we can go 4 of a kind Fortress. And then all into Team 1. It's not enough damage. But that's pretty interesting. I think it's one more ticket either way. There it is. Sadly, no buffs. If we got buffs there, that would have been much cleaner. Okay, so we're at stage 15. We've used all our tickets. We're looking pretty good. We're cooking. We're cooking. We need to get... How many more tickets? Because we've got to clear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stages. Okay, so we're going to start buying these Contract Starry gem packs. Bearing in mind that we will get more tickets across the week. We've still got probably 2 floors worth of tickets still coming. So our goal here is to get to stage 17. And then wait until the end of the week and do the final 3 stages. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy the 2 top packs here. Which gets us 80 enchanted cards. So let's get these 2. And let's go use them. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, these buffs are gorgeous as well. Hello! Okay, so Team 1 becomes insane with a triple dark, double transcendent. Team 3... honestly, we can cook. We can do all sorts of nonsense with the convert that we've now got. So we could make a whole team of Abyss heroes. We've got all our modifiers here. I don't care. Genuinely, I don't care what happens. We can just super optimize. So, funnily enough, I'm going to send in Team 2, even though it's better than Team 3. But that's because, theoretically, we can probably get insane value out of this one card. So we send in the higher teams and keep the lowest to make the lowest as strong as possible. Team 2 gets shipped, and we're going to draw 5 again. And if we get some crazy buffs, we're cooking. Oh, we do have some crazy buffs. Okay. That's really, really good. 3 Abyss? Nah, bro. That's insane. What we'll do, we'll go full Abyss team. And then we'll just Giga buff it. It's not that far off Team 1 here, you know. We got some gorgeous lineups. So here we just ship Team 2. And we pray we get some more modifiers. We're already in an excellent position, though. We've really high rolled. Abyss again. Really nice. We'll stick this buff into Team 3. Draw again. Doesn't really do much. That's a Fortress hero. There's Light. Still waiting to get damage on board here. Think it's one more card. Yep, there it is. And that's going to be a full clear. Really, really nice. So let's go stage 16 now. 6 heroes on a team now. Which means we've already used 18 tickets. This is now where the head scratching really begins. So if we look at Team 3, Team 3 is on paper okay because there's 2 pairs. Team 1 has a Fortress hero, but no lights. There's actually no lights on the board at all. So we could go for a double Fortress situation here in Team 2, converting this Shadow. That's clean. That takes that to become the best team. Convert Drake into Fortress. For a 2/2/2? That's not a terrible idea. I don't know if that's going to be better, though. That's 73,000 versus 72,600. Maybe we do just use the Abyss here on Team 1 and just send it. Yeah, go for it. There's no reason to keep it around. I'm going to put all our buffs in. That would be the wisest thing, because Team 3 could get very silly. Because this is an aura buff modifier. So that's crazy, yeah. Because we've got all this final damage increase, and then we add the aura buff. That's big. Oh, Shadow Abyss Dark. That's actually good. That goes into the Tixes. It's not amazing, but it does something. And, ooh. That's really interesting. That's a side conversion. Because we can go with triple Transcendent. Yeah. Yeah, that becomes very interesting. And then we get the double Fortress here as well. Now, we can't really get any benefit out of this, which is sad. But at least that still does something into Team 3. But then Team 3 is, like, so close. Can we get 4 Forest? Yeah, we can get 4 Forest. That's true. So we go like this. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice, actually. 4 Forest is good. That actually gets use out of the Dark buff here as well. And that means we can enjoy the Aura buff increase. Quite significantly, yeah. And then we throw all this final damage on. At least we can use this Fortress proactively here on Team 2. To get that. But we're still 1 hero off for complete damage. So whatever we do, we have to draw another card. So we send Team 1, we draw 1 more, and that's game. Yeah. Not bad, though. That was a really interesting head scratcher. There was a lot of options we had there. Okay, stage 17, let's draw. Again, we're going to do all 18 here. Get all our teams built. And Dark Transcendent hasn't really shown up much on Team 2 or 3. We've got that 1 Dark, 1 Transcendent, but Team 1's cooking. Team 2 has promise. That double Shadow's nice. Team 3 we can do some interesting stuff with as well, where we can convert this Fortress hero into Abyss to get 2 and 2. So that's kind of nice as well. I think shipping Team 2 is probably the right play. Okay, Transcendence conversion is very interesting. Wow. God roll. Full Dark team. Boom. That is ridiculous. But what about my little Transcendence hero? We might as well use it. 175,000 full Dark team. That is beautiful. That is madness. And here we are. Stage 18. This is what we were wanting to get to. So let's clear this. I think we can do it by getting a pack that contains 20. That'll take us to 27 cards. So let's just go ahead and purchase this. And we should be able to do this level of the Card Clash of Illusion now. So let's draw through. Again, we're going to get all our teams here. All 18 cards on the board. Oh, no way. No way. Guys, we pulled the God roll. We've got it. We're cooking. Oh, my word. What are these buffs? We've got Light Convert. We've got an Aura buff. Oh, my word. Do you reckon we could do this at 18 cards? Hang on. No way. So we can have a 5-man light team and we can have a full light team? What is better here? Is it 4 lights, 2 abyss, 2 light, 2 forest, 2 fortress, and then completely light? All of those teams are cool. I suppose we send team 3? Because if we get the light, forest, and fortress buff, that's kind of better. So we just send team 3. And we just maybe get that buff. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Oh, no! We got the deadest buff. It's the complete opposite. It's Shadow Abyss Dark. Oh, I can't believe it. All right, all right. Let's keep drawing. Well, we've got an Uber buff we can throw on there. And then we just overkill. Oh, dear. That was troll. Either way, folks, we did it. We've got to stage 19, and we should be able to, with our remaining tickets that we get from logging in daily, we should be able to do these last few waves. No problem at all. So, folks, that is the Card Clash of Illusion today. It's got us a heck of a lot of rewards, and if you go take a look at where we've gotten in the Starlight Melody, we've actually managed to get to a really, really respectable amount of points. 4,800 coming in here is absolutely huge. And that's all just from using cards. So tons of rewards. And the Glorious Treasury, you can see we have 90 coins. So not quite enough to get to Treasury 6 yet, but we definitely should be doing that next episode. So today was just us having a fun little time here against the Card Clash of Illusion. Made a ton of progress, made a few mistakes, but of course, that's going to happen in a game mode like this. We also got a lot of high rolls, so that did make up for it. And yeah, feeling like this went really, really well. So now we just need to wait for our daily logins, and we should be able to do the rest with this. And I ended up saving a ton of contract stories as well, which is pretty solid. I didn't have to buy many of these packs at all, which is surprising. I'm happy with that. So yeah, awesome. So folks, we'll carry on with this next time. Either way, thank you for tuning in. Today was a heck of a lot of fun, and I will see you in the next episode. Subscribe so you don't miss that, and as always, have an amazing week, and happy idling.